Kathleen Flanagan. I wanted to take a couple of minutes to talk to you about how you can start gaining power over your body. One of the things that I learned a long time ago, and it took a long time to learn this, is that I used to be a migraine sufferer. And I had to deal with migraines. I mean, I would be debilitated for days, and I would do all sorts of things to get rid of them. I learned about it was hormones, it was foods, it was chocolate, it was all sorts of different things that were causing migraines. And I had to address everything in order to try to heal myself from this migraines, because I refuse to take medications just to take medication. And the last time I had a migraine, I remember being in bed and I was just in this excruciating pain, and I just couldn't understand why I was there anymore. I had done so much research and done so much to be very diligent on healing myself and taking care of myself so I wouldn't cause this. So I asked my body, what is it that is causing this? What are you doing and why are you doing this? Please tell me, because I don't want to suffer anymore. And to my surprise, my body actually answered me. And it actually said, well, you asked me to hurt you in some way. You asked me to protect you in some way, that if you ever got close to the light, that I would stop you, because you had died so many times and you didn't want to die anymore for whatever your cause or your mission was. And I was so blown away by what I had heard, and I could almost feel the day and see the day I asked my body to protect me that way, or maybe I was talking to God, who knows. And I was so blown away that I basically said, well, I thank you so very much for telling me what it was, and I really appreciate everything you have done. But you know what? I don't need your help anymore. I feel really confident. I feel really good. And this is where I want to go. And I know I'm not going to die. So thank you so much for your service. I really do appreciate it. And you know what happened? I never got another migraine. I get headaches, but I don't get migraines. And there was something that was very truthful about that, because I could feel it within the core of my being. And I also felt that it was... It was my way of really taking control. It was my way of realizing that we do have power over our bodies, and our bodies do have its own consciousness. And so when I asked it to tell me what it was, then it didn't happen anymore, because I was really on a spiritual quest, and I really wanted to go there, and I really wanted to go to the next level. And as long as I was suffering from migraines, it was never going to happen. And so what I learned was, you know, you got to do everything on the physical to get rid of it. I've always heard that, but you really do. And when you're still suffering from something, then you need to ask your body, because it will tell you, and then trust what you hear. And I trusted it because it felt right. And if you trust what you hear, then you'll know that you've got it. You'll know it. You'll feel deep within the essence of who you are. You will feel it. So I want to thank you for coming. And if you really like this little tidbit of information, feel free to subscribe to my YouTube channel. And this is Kathleen Flanagan. Thank you.